Do you have your own radio show? Are you an artist or a DJ? BB Mobile Apps is the solution for you. They specialize in creating mobile apps for entertainers. That's right. You can have your own mobile app where your followers can hear your shows or music, watch your videos, and view all your social networks in one place. You can even make money with banner ads and send push notifications directly to your audience to make sure they get your messages. Everyone has their phones on them, right? A mobile app will add credibility to your brand because your content will be accessible to them while they're on the go. BB Mobile Apps also makes apps for bloggers, actors, and producers. The process only takes about 20 minutes. Just go to bbmobileapps.com and click Get Started Now. That's bbmobileapps.com and tell them the Doug Stewart Show sent you. Doug Stewart here to tell you about my man Smooth at smoothtickets.com. Smooth's got the tickets for everything that you need in the world of sports, concerts, or theater. I don't care what it is. I don't care where it's at in this great land of ours. My man Smooth at smoothtickets.com, he got them tickets. I'm telling you, boxing, baseball, NBA, NFL, country music concerts, hard rock, hip-hop, theater, Broadway, he's got them all. And if he don't have them, there ain't none. I'm telling you, smoothtickets.com. Once again, that's smoothtickets.com, or give him a call at 404-374-1150. Once again, that's 404-374-1150. You got to tell him, though, that I sent you. You got to tell him that Doug Stewart sent you. Once again, smoothtickets.com. That's smoothtickets.com. Yeah!
National Debt Relief is one of the country's largest and most reputable debt settlement companies, made up of energetic individuals who are passionate about helping thousands of Americans with debt relief. Most importantly, we're all about helping our customers through a tough financial time in their lives with education and individual customer service. We're dedicated to helping individuals and families rid their lives of burdensome debt. Specializing in debt settlement, and they've also negotiated settlements for thousands of creditor and collection accounts. Providing clients with both expertise and proven results, this means helping customers in time of hardship to get out of debt with the least possible cost. It can also mean conducting financial consultations, educating the customer, and recommending the appropriate solution. Core Services offer debt settlement as an alternative. I repeat, alternative to bankruptcy, credit counseling, and debt consolidation. National Debt Relief is your #1 advocate group to help you reestablish financial stability as quickly as possible. So give us a call at 844-828-4975. Again, that's 844-828-4975, and work it out.
Welcome back to the Doug Stewart Show, Man Talk Monday. All right, if you're new, here's what we do. We give out ballers and busters, game balls and goats on everything that happened from this past weekend. The Doug Stewart Show is brought to you by footballsportsapp.com, the first live-action mobile sports app played in real time, and a cool way to get in the game, make coaching calls just like the pros. Check out the video, download for free this fall, and register now again at footballsportsapp.com. I believe the period to become an affiliate is over, I believe. We may have one more day. Let me check on that. And I apologize. I should have done this before the show started. Let me check on that. I believe that it's over, or if it's not over, you have one more day to do it. So then what we'll do is we'll go into the part of where we just want everybody to join into the game. And the games actually go down on Sundays or whenever games are played, and the NFL and the NBA and baseball. So it's going to be a real cool thing. Go to footballsportsapp.com and register to take part in our football parties, okay? Coming up here in the next couple of weeks. The app will be ready for worldwide release. Once again, that's at footballsportsapp.com. Going to be a lot of fun. That's what makes us the most interactive show in America. Hey, listen, man. Follow me on this. And I'm going to read a lot of your chat today, and you kind of give me your ballers and your busters, and, you know, that'll spur a conversation. But let me start the show off like this, man, as far as these ballers and busters, man. Baller award to there's a lot of different entities of the Falcons that you can give a ball award to, man. Matt Ryan has just been playing phenomenally, and, he deserves a ball award. Devontae Freeman, Tevin Coleman, we'll talk about all of these cats a little bit more in particular in a second. But this is something that makes this show different from everywhere else. When everybody else was bashing this guy, man, we were bashing him too for the most part. We were bashing him too for the most part because he deserved to be bashed, okay? But unlike Donald Trump, here's where we're different. We are able to say that we made a mistake, or not so much that we made a mistake, but we can give credit where credit's due, okay? And the person that I'm talking about, man, is the offensive coordinator for the Atlanta Falcons. Kyle Shanahan gets a big-ass ball award. Oh, my gosh! Let's keep it real now. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. The thing that's clicking most about the Falcons' offense is the play calling, which is evidenced by this past weekend in the big weekend or the big game that the running backs had receiving the football. Okay? The matchup called for, throwing the football to Tevin Coleman and Devontae Freeman out of the backfield. What they did is a lot of man coverage. They do a lot of man coverage with the Denver Broncos. And so basically, you got cats that run 4.3 40s matched up with linebackers out of the backfield. And, they exploited that all game long. Tevin Coleman targeted 6 times. Devontae Freeman targeted 5 times. 3 catches for Freeman, 4 catches for Tevin Coleman, 132 yards receiving for Tevin Coleman, 35 yards for Devontae Freeman. And just the play calling was phenomenal as the Atlanta Falcons go into Mile High Stadium and beat the Denver Broncos 23-16. Ball award to offensive coordinator Kyle Shanahan and ball award to the Atlanta Falcons. Wow. Well deserved. Incredible. And then let me give a secondary ball award right behind Kyle Shanahan to Mickey Vick Beasley. All right? Vic Beasley records 3.5 sacks as he gets after Paxton Lynch this weekend, man. Incredible. This is what we've been waiting on here in this city to see from this guy, man. Much heralded first-round draft pick out of Clemson, and he balls out of control this weekend. They couldn't block him. All right, so ball award to Vic Beasley, ball award to Kyle Shanahan, ball award to the Falcons. Now, let me slow my roll for a little bit. Let me just slow my roll for a little bit, okay? I don't want to get too excited, and I know I just sound very excited, but I don't want to get too excited. One, because it's just game 4 or game 5. The Falcons are 4-1 right now, I believe, or 3-1. They're probably 4-1. I got to look at the actual record. But it's just that. It's the beginning of the season. We saw this last year. We've seen this many years, but last year we saw it in particular. The Atlanta Falcons started off the season 6-1, and then you know what happened. Okay, once again, I've been in this city for this is my 21st year in the ATL. Been to many Falcons games, many tailgates, and I've seen this before in my 21 years in this city. Okay, Falcons are 4-1. So I want to temper my excitement, and I want to temper you Falcons fans' excitement. And if you're new to the Doug Stewart Show, the show is based in Atlanta, if you didn't know. I want to temper our excitement by just saying this. We've seen this before. All right? So I'm not going to get too excited. I'm excited, but I want to make sure that I pull back a little bit because we've seen this before. Even I need to temper my exuberance about Vic Beasley. It's just one game. All right? It's just one game. He had 3.5 sacks, and they actually made a change at the offensive tackle, man, midway through the game to try to block Vic Beasley. He just may have had a good game. Maybe those 2 offensive tackles for the Denver Broncos that they trotted out there to try to block Vic Beasley, maybe both of them suck. I don't know. So it's just one game. Vic Beasley, for the most part, has been a huge disappointment as an Atlanta Falcons pass rusher. All right, that's undeniable. That being said, I'm very excited, but I do need to temper my exuberance once again on the wins and Vic Beasley. I have to do that. I'm sorry. I'm not going to go crazy like I did last year and buy into this thing early, and then them sapsuckers lost 7 of their last 8 games or whatever it was. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm excited. I feel like, they're working with something. The offense looks unstoppable, but I just want to slow down just a little bit. I want to slow down. All right, like Brand Nubian. Slow down. Slow down. What I got? Yeah, I'm going to slow down a little bit, all right? What are your thoughts about that, man? Give me a call, 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. When we get back from the break, I want to read some of your chat, get some of your thoughts on the Falcons and what they did this weekend. Just an incredible day, man. Dan Quinn, calling, going for it on 4th down, ball award to him. He made some real gutsy calls yesterday. Really all year long, they've been going for it on 4th down. And just an incredible win. Now, Paxton Lynch, he's a rookie quarterback. The Falcons got to him a lot, obviously. He didn't play bad. And he's way more athletic than I thought. Like, when he runs the ball, he's, 6'8"? 6'8" cats don't run as fluid as that dude does. That dude turned the corner a couple of times, man. Good athlete, strong arm. Couple of errant throws, but he's a rookie starting in his first game. So he wasn't the reason they lost that game. The Falcons whipped the Denver Broncos on yesterday. They did. Don't deny it. They whipped the world champions on yesterday. They whipped the Carolina Panthers last week. They whipped the Denver Broncos, the world champions, yesterday. So give them their props. Ball award to the Falcons. ATL, ho. ATL, ho. All right, when we get back from the break, I'm going to read some of your chat messages. Obviously, we'll get into some of the other scores from the games this past weekend in the NFL and in college football. We got to touch upon college as well. Just a lot to get into today on the show, man. 15-minute late start, but it's all good. It's all good in the hood. We're ready to go. All right, back in 3 minutes. This is The Doug Stewart Show.
Coming straight from the A.
Kick it with your boy Kesey at www.kesey.com. His show covers some of the realest issues trending today. He'll keep you locked in from the first listen. You can find him online on his mobile app or at kysii.com, xsquadaffiliates.com, iTunes, Google Play, and especially on the SME Network on Tuesdays at noon. You don't want to miss it.
Mic check. Yes, this is your humble host, Marcus Harper. And make sure you check out my show, the Marcus Harper Podcast, on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Yes, hop aboard this train of thought. Weekly, 60 minutes of work. I got you. Sports talk, soul beats, and life. Again, the Marcus Harper Podcast, weekly on the SME Network. Check me out. Life is good.
Ever wonder how you can make 6 figures without an Ivy League education? Have you ever wondered why you're not getting the callbacks for jobs after you've worked so hard to get that degree? Or why your career path isn't going the way you want it? Have you been confused on what major or professional field to choose? 6 Figures by 30 provides a 5-step career plan and gives tips on best practices for building a strategic resume, negotiating, interviewing, managing salary jumps, avoiding career killers, landing promotions, and much more. This book is designed to be your career compass that'll reduce detours and propel you to 6-figure success. This book has created the secret sauce your career stew needs to get on the fast track to 6 figures. In reading this book, expect to develop a clear 6-figure career plan.